About the U.S.-China Phase 1 trade deal, obviously we can't see the changes overnight as the trade tension has been lingered for so long. In what ways will European companies benefit from the deal?
Some European, particularly German companies might benefit because they have major plants in the US like Mercedes-Benz and BMW that all of a sudden now can sell from Alabama and North Carolina into China.
In recent days, we have seen stock markets go up, trading at new highs, and investors are quite optimistic. Some say we will start to see the recovery of the consumer market and more investment. How optimistic are you?
I mean, we have been hit also in the supply chain. When we ask our members about the US-China trade impact, it primarily hits us as suppliers of goods for Chinese exporters. So, I mean, we lost business because of the fact that the US excluded Chinese companies, but guess these Chinese companies are using European chemicals, they use European machinery or ingots. So in a way, this whole supply chain thing has been distorted by Donald Trump's actions. And now the question is, how do we recuperate?
You once said because of the US-China trade war, more than 20% of EU companies have remapped their supply chain to other countries. Do you think it has a negative impact on the industrial chain as well as hurting business?
If you look globally, China actually raised its market share on export. It shows how resilient and how good these products are, that actually they possibly sold to other places. So now we have to see how we benefit from the fact that the US has decided to buy from China exclusively for whatever amount. We have to see how that shapes up. But fact for us is that we leave the area of free choice of making sure my best supplier with the best price gets the option to sell to me. Now we have to look into political schemes and agreements in order to see where we actually source from.
Our economies are highly complementary in the context of the trade war between the U.S. and China. The EU has been China's largest trading partner for 15 consecutive years. What areas do you think should be further strengthened, especially in the cooperation of 5G and AI?
China has something to offer, 5G and AI, to Europe. Europe likewise has two companies that are very good in 5G. They could also engage with China. I mean, we have complementary but also competing products. May the best win on a level playing basis. But I must say, going back from high-tech to more other areas, the best news recently was the signing of the geographical indicator in November between China and Europe. This is something we don't have with the United States. This is something we're both agreed upon, and I think it's the first step for the next thing that we would like to have, a good and comprehensive agreement on investment.